पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. We'll start now with a series of prayers in our Sunday morning service. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvighnam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Gajananam Bhutganadisevitam Kapittajambo Bhalacharuvakshana Umasutam Shokavinaashkarakam Namami Vighneshwarapadpankajam. Jai 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 Gananayaka Jai Jai Vighna Vinashaka Jai 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 Gananayaka
Jai Jai Vighna Vinashaka
Jai Shubh Mangaladayaka Vidya Bodhi Pradayaka Hey Shubh Mangaladayaka Vidya Bodhi Pradayaka Gajvadana Gauri Nandan
Gajvadana Gauri Nandan
Gajvadana Gauri Nandan
Gajvadana Gauri Nandan
Gangadhar Shiva Shambho Nandan Gangadhar Shiva Shambho Nandan Jai 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 Gananayaka Jai Jai Vighna Vinashaka Jai 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 Gananayaka Jai Jai Vighna Vinashaka Jai Jai Vighna Vinashaka Jai Jai Vighna
Vinashaka.
प्रेम से बोलो गणपति भगवान की जय. Praise to Bhagwan Suryadev. Akash, you gotta come out and listen to the song. It's not working. It's not coming out on mine. Om Shri Suryaya Namaha. Om Shri Suryaya Namaha. Om Shri Suryaya Namaha. Om Prabhakaraya Vidmahe Divakaraya Dhimahi Tanno Suryah Prachodayat. Om Adityaya Vidmahe Martandaya Dhimahi Tanno Suryah Prachodayat. Om Ashwadhvajaya Vidmahe Padmahastaya Dhimahi Tanno Suryah प्रचोदयात्। प्रेम से बोलो श्री सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः। ओम वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरम्। अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं। वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं। वेणु मधुरो रेणु मधुरा पाणि मधुरा पादो मधुरो नेत्यं मधुरं साख्यं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं। गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भोक्तं मधुरं सोक्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्। प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। भगवान श्री राम प्रार्थना। श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुण नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख कंज पद कंजारुण श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नवनीर नीरज सुंदर पद पीत मानहु तरित रुचि सुशिनौमि जनक सुता श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकंदन रघुनंद आनंद खंद कौशल चंद दशरथ नंदन श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदार अंग विभूषण आजानु भुज सर चाप धर संग्राम जित कर दूषण श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजन मम हृदय गंज निवास कुरु कामादिकल दल गंजनम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम बोले सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। अतुलित बलधामं हेमशैलापदेहं धनुजवन कृशाणुं ज्ञानिनां मृगगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। Now we bow to the Divine Mother, Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati. As we begin this beautiful week, we seek the blessings of Ma Durga. Durga Devi, as you know, very prominently seated here in the center of the two mothers. She's Adi Shakti, or the mother of inner strength. Ma Lakshmi Devi is Kriya Shakti, the mother of happiness, well-being, wealth, bliss. Ma Saraswati Devi, Vidya Shakti, the power or the blessings of knowledge. All three of them have relevance and importance in our life. One of them has to give you that strength physically and internally, that willpower. Another has to facilitate well-being. The other has to give you intelligence. You know, without one of them, if you think about it, you're strong and very powerful. You have a lot of things physically going on with you. But intellectually, there is a short of just common sense. what will happen? Or maybe you're strong and you have a little common sense, a little knowledge, but you just can't be happy. You can't see your way in life. So in the absence of one of them, there is an imbalance in our lives. That is why it's important that puja and prayers be done very constantly to worship the divine, so that when we leave in that prayers, from that prayer service, that satsang, we take with us a number of blessings, a number of motivation, so that we can become better people every single day in our life. Prayer is just not a Sunday morning thing. Prayer is not a Monday evening activity. Prayer is an everyday activity. Just like we eat, just like we sleep, just like we do everything else, on a daily basis, whatever we do on a daily basis, prayer is like that as well. So this morning, let us pray and ask the Divine Mother's blessings on all of you for health, strength, prosperity. Om Namah Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamundi Jai Bhutarati Harini Jai Sarva Gati Devi Kalratri Namostute. Prem se bolo Sri Durga Mata ki jai. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Lakshmi Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukha Sampada Mama Shatru Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Namaste Astu Mahamaya Shri Prite Surpujite Shankha Chakra Gada Haste Mahalakshmi Namostute. Prem se bolo Sri Mahalakshmi Mata ki jai. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Ya Kundendu Tushar Har Dhavala Ya Shubhra Vastra Vrita Ya Veena Vardanda Mandit Kara Ya Shmeta Padmasana Ya Brahma Chuta Shankara Prabhitibhir Deve Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswatim Bhagavatim Nisheshajadhyapaha. Bole Saraswati Mata ki. We sing this kirtan today as we celebrating many birthdays. And among the many birthdays we're celebrating the birthday of Mahadev and Abhi Baran Budhwa. Mataji sat for prayers this morning. Mataji Eva and Baja. She's celebrating her 81st birthday, 81 years old. And Mr. Baja is celebrating his 85th birthday. So we want to wish both of them well, and through this chanting, ask that Bhagwan Ji's blessings be upon them in abundance. Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Oh, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvarth Sadhike, Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvarth Sadhike, Sharanye Trambake Gauri, Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute,
Shankha Chakra Gadha Shangha Grihita Paramayude, Shankha Chakra Gadha Shangha Grihita Paramayude, Prasidha Vaishnavi Rupe, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute, Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute,
Narayani Namostute.
प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बिका मात की जय. The next chant we do is the Bhagwan Shivji. These chants are done every Sunday morning at the temple. We're a little behind this morning, but this chant is to Bhagwan Mahadev. It's called a Lingashtakam. And as you know, in Shiv Puja, Linga worship, or the Lingam, as we know it as, Lingam worship, is very important. It represents the absolute or the manifested form of the Lord. Bhagwan is formless, and yet the Lord has a form as well. Hinduism has always refer to our Bhagwan as Sat Chit Anand, which means God is truthfulness, God is pure consciousness, and God is bliss. Now, if at all, we live a life and we're supposed to focus or idolize something that is truthfulness, consciousness, and bliss, it will be very difficult. If I ask you to meditate on what is blissful, it'll be very difficult. Bhagwan in the Satya Sanatan Dharma is pure energy, pure consciousness. The Lord in His absolute form is unseen, cannot be seen physically. But then the Lord knew that there would be a time, not in Kali Yuga, but in all the ages, even in the purest age where people's intent was pure, people's actions were pure, Bhagwanji knew that it would be very difficult, if not impossible, to follow something without a form. Every one of us, we love to see a form, a manifestation of something, right? You're driving, you like to see a sign, a symbol, something that tells you a story, something that when you see, you can reflect and understand what it means. So since consciousness is not something that we can follow, we can experience it but not follow, Bhagwanji took forms. So in the form of Satya, he says, I'm Satya. But you can't meditate on Satya. People hardly speak the truth or live the truthful life these days. So he says, I'm going to come as Satya Narayana. I'm going to come as Shiva, Satyam Sivam Sundaram. So that when you look at me as Satyanarayan and when you look at me as Shiva, you'll be reminded about my truthfulness, about me being truthful. Satya. Then, when you want to be blissful, you think about Krishna. Nanda ke Ananda Bhayo Jai Kandhayalal ki. He's Ananda. When we worship Sri Krishna, we're worshipping the true form of bliss. Ananda is something that you experience for a little bit. It is something that you experience and that, is not experienced for an hour, 2 hours, or something like that. It's a lifetime of experience. That is called Ananda. So he comes in the form of Krishna to give us Ananda. And then through consciousness, Chitta. What is Chitta? Right? Chitta is consciousness, awareness. Right? So if I tell you to meditate on awareness, what are you going to do? So then all forms of the deities are all consciousness. There's some form of energy present in them. Just like all of them, we have the Lingam. The Lingam is pure consciousness, but it represents Shivji and Parvati. So every Sunday morning we chant the Lingashtakam, and we ask that these 8 verses of this beautiful Ashtakam, Ashtadaridra Vinashaka Lingam, may it destroy the 8 forms of poverty. You know poverty, and many people know poverty as, absent from, or if you lack wealth or you lack food, we say that's poverty. But there's so many other kinds of poverty. There's a poverty when you have everything else, but you have no peace. You're poor when you have no peace. You're poor when you have no compassion. You're poor when you cannot love. Be loved is another thing. If other people love you is a whole different thing. But if you cannot love, you're poor. If you cannot have compassion on all forms of life, you're poor. And not only poor, but in poverty. So Ashtadaridra means the 8 forms of poverty. When we pray to Shivji, he destroys these 8 forms of poverties and allow us to rise and bloom in life. So this morning, as we reflect on so many things in life, we ask the Lord to let this beautiful form of Mahadev, this Shivji Lingam that we worship, may it help us to bloom. And as a flower will wither, we will also wither. Every day we are withering. right? If you're living, you're withering. And as we wither every day, we must continue to be connected to our source as long as we can. So this, as we dedicated the chant just now to Mataji and Pitaji celebrating their birthday, I want to dedicate this chant to my godson Amit, who's celebrating his 22nd birthday today. He's here doing puja with his parents. As Bhagwan's blessings on him. He's an ambitious young man who has a far way to go in life. May Bhagwanji bless him in abundance. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Bande Deva Mumavadim Suragurum Bande Jagat Karanam Vande Pannagabhushanam Mrigadharam Vande Pashunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vahanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Jana Swayancha Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram Shantam Padmasanastam Shashidhar Mukutam Panchavakram Trinetram Shulam Vajram Chakhagam Parashubhavayadam Dakshinangi Mahatam Nagam Pasham Chaganta Damaruka Sahitam Chakusham Vamabhage Nanalankara-yuktam Sphatikamananibham Parvati Shisham Namami. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Bole Mahapati Mahadev ki. Brahma Murari Surachit Lingam Nirmal Bhashit Shobhit Lingam. Brahma Murari Surachit Lingam Nirmal Bhashit Shobhit Lingam. Janma Jadukha Vinashak Lingam Janma Jadukha Vinashak Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Deva Muni Pravarajit Lingam Kamadaham Karunakar Lingam Ravana Darpa Vinashak Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Sarva Sugandha Sulepit Lingam Bodhi Vivardhar Karan Lingam Siddha Surasur Vandit Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam Karnaka Mahamani Bhushit Lingam Manipati Veshit Shobhit Lingam Daksha Suyagya Vinashak Lingam तत् प्रणमामि सदा
शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं
कुङ्कुम चन्दन लेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चित पाप विनाशकलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवगणार्चित सेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकर कोटि प्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं
तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं
अष्टदलोपरिवेशितलिङ्गं सर्वसमोभवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्रविनाशकलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गं सुरवरपुष्पसराजितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा
शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत् प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं
Holy Shankar Bhagavan ki jai. So now we invite everyone to come on the altar. This time people usually bring up their prasad or their flowers to offer on the deities. Follow the regulars, you'll see how they go. They start from the front and they come around. You can visit the puja store and purchase your flowers there. If you want to offer flowers, your prasad and your dakshina and so on. I'd like to remind you this is not a time to socialize in the temple. It's a time of prayer still. The children will be singing. So while I'm sure you're glad to meet up, we'll do that afterwards downstairs. Just respect the sanctity of the temple for now. And let there be prayers and singing while the archana is going on. Thank you.
Tera para para He Ram, He Ram, mere man Ram base. He Ram, He Ram. मंगल मूर्ति राम दुलारी आन पराय अब तेरे द्वारे मंगल मूर्ति राम दुलारी आन पराय अब तेरे द्वारे हे बजरंग बली हनुमान हे महावीर या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृति देवैः वंदित समापता सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जगदम्बा तेरे बिना के मन जाता ऐसा दे मुझको मावरदा तेरे बिना के बन जाता ऐसा दे मुझको मावरदा जय मां सरस्वती जय मां सरस्वती जय मां सरस्वती जय
शंकर भगवान की जय. Every Sunday morning we practice a few moments of meditation. So if we can all sit up a little bit. Sit upright. You can practice this whether you're sitting on the chair or not. The chairs are meant for the old people. Hello? Young people, come down, sit down. They're meant for the old people. Hi. Young people, sit on the floor. I don't think they're hearing me too well there, so. All right, sit up everybody. Put your back straight. Place your palms on your knees and join your thumb and your index finger together, forming the shape of a circle, facing upward. And then you're going to look at the beautiful altar, take an image of Bhagwan. Before you close your eyes, just focus on that image. And as you close your eyes, let that image be imprinted at the center of your forehead. So that now, even with our eyes closed, body relaxed, our thoughts are not escaping us, we're going to relax the body with Pranayam, meaning some deep regulated breaths, inhaling through your nostrils and exhaling through your mouth. When we exhale, we chant Om. By chanting Om creates a vibration in our consciousness that rids the mind and body of all negative energies, at least for that moment. Stay still. And now take a deep breath in through your nostrils. Mahamrityunjay mantra. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandanam Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandanam Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Vandanam Mrityormokshayamamritateyo Namaste astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjaya Sarveshwaraya Sada Shivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namah Mahadevaya Namah. Let us be in silence for a few moments, allowing your gaze to be fixed at the center of your forehead with that image of Bhagavan. Just stay still in silence for a few moments. We repeat this beautiful chant, Premananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham. This chant, when it is done in this manner, it reminds us that we are walking, living, breathing forms of love. We are also living forms of bliss. Premananda Swarupa. Let us continue to generate and to share love and experience bliss every moment of our lives. Premananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham 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 Shivoham. Please open your eyes. Prem se bolo ma pati Mahadev ki jai. Siyavar Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. Everybody can chant this, do this chant. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. Very easy, very simple to remember, very simple to sing as well. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
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 Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Ram, 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 Jai Jai Sitaram. Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram. Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram. Ram, 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 Jai Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. Sitaram,
Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
Oh, bolo Jai Sitaram, bolo
Jai Sitaram.
bolo Jai Sitaram, bolo
Jai Sitaram.
bolo Jai Sitaram, bolo Jai Sitaram. Bole Siyavar Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. In the Sri Ram Charitamanas, which most of us call the Ramayana, you know the difference between the Ramayana and the Ram Charitamanas? Anybody know the difference? When people say read Ramayana, what's the difference? If you're looking at it very technically, not in the way we use it, but if you're looking at it very technically, Valmiki Ji's version of it is called Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayana. And Tulsidas Ji's version is called Ram Charitmanas. That is the technical difference between the two of them. Now you may want to know who is Valmiki and Tulsidas and all that. Valmiki is Mahakavi. In this planet or on this planet, the Ramayana refers to him as Mahakavi, which means he is the first poet on earth, Mahakavi. He wrote the first Ramayana called the Valmiki Ramayana that was written in Sanskrit. When I was in Guyana a few weeks ago, I did a little bit of Valmiki Ramayana in New Amsterdam. It was very beautiful, written in Sanskrit only. But of course, because Sanskrit became a language which people did not embrace as a day-to-day language, it's not hard, but it's not easy. Tulsidas Ji, which is an incarnation of Valmiki Ji, he wrote it in Avadi, which is a simpler language for people to understand. More musical, you know. Today people don't like tak-tak, they like a lot of klapan and band and dancing and thing. So he's the singing form of the Ramayana he created, where everybody sang and they still sing Ram Charitmanas. So this is Ram Charitmanas. In the Ram Charitmanas of Tulsidas Ji, there is a chapter called Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand means northernmost. In India, there is a state called Uttarakhand, where Haridwar is and things like that. That's called Uttarakhand. When he came back from the battle, which he fought for some time, and he was away for over 14 years, everybody wants to hear from the Lord. They want the people of Ayodhya, like Bhagwan Ram physically came back to Ayodhya. Now everybody wants to go and see. They want to have the darshan. They want to have this vision of the Lord. So Bhagwan Sri Ram sat one day and he spoke generally about life. And they asked him about the purpose of life. He told them, Bare bhagya manushatan pava, sur durlabh sab granthi gava, sadhana dham moksha karadwara, pai na jai paralok savara. In Uttarakhand he says that the purpose of life is not to use this body for sensual pleasures. We've already used this body for sensual pleasures in millions and millions of forms already. As a tiger, we used to eat certain things. As a cat, we used to eat certain things and drink certain things. As a mosquito, we only used to suck blood from people. As a fly, we used to sing in their ears all the time. So he said, you've used all of your bodies in the past for sensual pleasure. You've pleased yourself a lot. But he says, Ehitana karapal vishayana bhai swargo swalpa anta dukada. He said, this body is not for that. This chance that we have is the only chance and the only body that we can use to experience God on this earth and to reach God in the hereafter. Because there is a heaven for Hindus. If you don't believe in a heaven, there is a heaven. And I'm a Sanatani. I follow Sanatan books. I can tell you there's heaven here and things like that. That's okay. But there's also a heaven beyond. He says this is the only body that can allow us to experience heaven on this earth and to reach the Lord in the hereafter. And after he spoke that, the people asked him about happiness. Tell us, O Lord, about happiness. Tell us about faith. Two things they asked him. Prabhu, tell us about happiness. Tell us about faith. So he first of all tells them about happiness. Jo parlok iha sukh chahu, सुनि मम वचन हृदय दृढ़ गयहु सुलभ सुखद भारग यही भाई भक्ति मोर पुराण श्रुति गाई. If I ask every one of you here today, what is happiness? Or what will make you happy? I am almost guaranteeing you. I use the word almost because one of you can say the same thing. I am almost guaranteeing you that all of you will have a different perspective of what happiness is. Right? If you ask the person, one person who has happiness, what would make him happy, and he has a little bit of credit card debt, going on, and he owes some people money, and he gets little bills outstanding, he will tell you that happiness for me would be paying off these credit card bills and these debts, and that make me happy. So that's happiness for one person. Happiness for another person would be, oh guys, I didn't go to a vacation for a long time, so that would make me happy. That's happiness for them, going places. And you say, okay, fine. You ask another person, because all of us think about happiness as something that will solve a temporary problem that we have. A temporary problem, right? That we have. The other day for Pagwa, I meet some seniors here, didn't see for long, say, how you doing? Oh, Pandit, if you know me hip, you meet the seniors, the guy here, all the hip and the knee and the everything, home replacement and thing. I say, you're happy? Pandit, if you take away this knee problem, he will be so happy. You ask all the old people what make them happy, and say, take away the hip problem, take away the knee problem, that will make them happy, right? So everybody, and I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm just saying that we look at happiness as a very surface level thing. If you solve one problem for me, God, that will make me happy. But guess what? When the Lord pays off the credit card bill, you're happy now. I say, well, good. Credit card bill pays out. Time to spend some more. And you build back a ton of sorrows in your life again. Right? So what is this happiness? Everybody has a different version of it. I've always tell you the story. I was working in a warehouse when I came to Canada. I always used to look at the guy with the suit and the tie and the laptop, and he had a cell phone. And I says, wow, that would make me happy, because I'm packing boxes all day, I'm sealing candy and selling this all day, warehouse work. I said, boy, that would make me happy if I can dress like that and have a phone and a computer to take home. You feel important. Well, until it happened and you want to give everything back. Because when you're at a warehouse, when you clock out, your work done, you go home, you're okay. But when they give you a computer to take home, your work is forever. Well, Bhagwan Ram, he was asked, Prabhu, tell us what is happiness. And he says, Jo paralok iha sukha chahahu, suni mama vachana hriday drid gayahu. He says, let me tell every one of you something. He spoke this katha in Ayodhya. He said, let me tell every one of you something, that if you seek happiness here, yadi yaha, if you seek happiness here, paralok, or somewhere else, if you seek happiness here or somewhere else, paralok mein sukh chahta hai, to meri baat sunkar, he says, listen to me very carefully. If you're searching for happiness here and everywhere else, that you're looking at the wrong places for happiness. Yaha or parlok. If you're searching for happiness here or in the nether world or elsewhere, you're looking for happiness at the wrong place. Kyuki kaha hai sukh bhai, sulabh sukad marag yah bhai bhakti mor purana sutigahi. He told everybody that the place where happiness is held, meri bhakti ka yaha marg sulabh aur suprat hai, that you must look inside of you for happiness. If you would seek happiness here as well as hereafter, listen to my words. Seek happiness from the self and store that happiness in the heart of the self. That the way of devotion to me, my brothers, he's saying, is easy and enjoyable, so say the Puranas and the Vedas. Our Lord is saying, I think you all have heard this before, all this thing about inner. You cannot find happiness anywhere else if you are not happy. If you are not happy with yourself, and I've asked a few questions recently, I'm going to ask you today, are you happy with who you are? Everybody here? Are you happy with who you are? Shake your head even and tell me. No? Because if you're from India, you'll be like this. And you know what I mean? Right? So, and the reason I ask you a question is, if you're not happy with who you are, regardless of who you are, if you're in debts, if you don't have debts, if you have promotion, if you're not happy with who you are, then what will happen? We will try to look at everyone to become like them and try to be happy, and we'll never be ourselves. Bhagwan Ram says, you're looking for happiness here or the other place, forget about it. You have to be happy with yourself. And when you find that happiness, he says, store that happiness deep in your heart. No external force should be able to put that happiness or to interfere with that happiness. Because in joyful and sorrowful times, and especially in sorrowful times, you will need it the most. That's happiness. They ask him about faith. Tell me, O Lord, about faith. We want to understand what is faith. All of us are here on an Easter Sunday, right? In the West, we celebrate Easter. And in Hinduism, we are here praying in the Sunday morning. What is faith? He says, Gyan agam pratyuh aneka. Gyan agam pratyuh aneka. Sadhan kathinan man kahute kara. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. O karat kasht bahu paave ko. Karat kasht bahu paave ko. Bhagati heen priya mohin so. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Bhagati Swatantra Sakal Sukh Khani. Bhagati Swatantra Sakal Sukh Khani. Binu Sat Sangan Pavahi Prani. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Punya Punja Binu Milahi na Santa. Punya Punja Binu Milahi na Santa. Sat Sangati Samsriti Kar Antara. Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Bole Siyavar Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. They ask him about faith. Tell us, Lord, about faith. He says, Gyan agam pratyu aneka sadhan katinana man kachu teka. कि अगम है उसमें अनेक आने से विघ्न है, उसका साधन कठिन है और उसमें मन के लिए कोई आधार नहीं होता है. बहुत कष्ट करते किसी किसी की ज्ञानी की उपलब्धि हो जाती है, लेकिन वहाँ भी भक्ति रतित होने से मुझे प्रिया नहीं होता है. Very beautiful language here telling us. He's saying that the way of faith and knowledge is very difficult to pursue in this life. Faith is very, very difficult to pursue. Ram Bhagwan is saying this in Treta Yuga, the second age. Why is faith very difficult to pursue? Because in the time that we live in, people will only hold on to faith when they are in trouble. On a normal day, on a sunny day, on a bright day, people lack faith. People lack faith. You know, Swami Raghavacharya said in a beautiful katha, he's a very renowned Swami in India. He said, in the time that we're living, Hindus will only know that they're Hindus 2 times in their life. When they have to get married, they have to figure which faith they are to get married. Right? That's the only time in a Hindu's life when they'll figure, okay, what religion I am, what faith am I following? So I got to get married in that faith. Never live the Hindu life a single day of your life. Never practice, never do puja, never sit in satsang or never do sadhana. But you have to marry according to a faith. And he said the second time a person will figure out or try to understand what faith they are in is when they die. Other than that, a lot of people don't even follow or encourage faith in their life. Ram Bhagwan is saying faith is very difficult because many people take God for granted. A lot of people take God for granted. So he says faith is independent. Bhakti swatantra sakala sukhakhani binu satasanga napavahi prani. And faith will be very, very difficult to realize. Faith will be difficult to realize. Bina satasanga napavahi prani, if we don't sit in satsang. Long ago, people used to do these things, right? When I went back, I was speaking to the villagers. I said, why is it that you all don't come out on Sunday morning service? Why is it that you all don't go out on Thursday evening service anymore? We should come out back and pray, right? And it's very plainly, Pandit, long ago, people had nothing else to do. There was no TV, there was no cell phones, there was no iPads, there was no computers, you know. So when time to go puja, Sunday morning they have to go to satsang. They have no other distraction. Another set of the congregation. They said, Panditji, long ago we didn't have to work. Only mommy and daddy used to work, everybody else to eat and survive. But now children have to work, youths have to work, school children, everybody has to work, so we don't have time to go pray. Faith is slowly, slowly dissolving. And how do we hold on to faith? Ram Bhagwan says, Binu satasanga napavahi prani. He says, my beloved people, faith will be very, very difficult to preserve without satsang. Without satsang. This here is important. When you leave home and you go back and wherever you go to satsang, it's important. Don't let anybody tell you that you can stay home and pray and that's being a Hindu. That's not being a Hindu. That's okay for you to clear your conscience to pray at home. But bina satasanga napavahi prani. Faith cannot be preserved. Faith cannot be experienced. Faith cannot be generated and given to God without satsang. And that is, for that reason, we've created temples, centers, places, parks. Now satsangs are keeping all over the place. Go and involve in satsang. And Bhagwan says, Punya punja binumina hina santa satasangati sansritikara anta. It is in the fellowship of good people. Punya punja bina hina santa. Santa means saint, the good people. It is with fellowship with good people. Find good people. Find good people and associate yourself with them in life, and they will help you to strengthen your faith. So he spoke about a couple of things. Where is happiness? How can you find it and where to store it? Don't look everywhere. Be happy with yourself. Store that happiness inside of you. He spoke about faith. Faith is generated in satsang. Find good people and hold on to them. They will help strengthen your faith. Next, Bhagwan Ram is speaking to the people. He says, everybody, और एक गुपुत मत सब ही कहूँ कर जोर, शंकर भजन बिना नर भगति न पावहि मोर. Everybody asking Bhagwan Ram, how can we have faith and devotion to you? You're talking about faith and devotion. He says, Shankar bhajan bina nar bhagati na pavahi mo. That's where this doha came from, Uttarakhand. He tells everyone, if you want to dream of me, if you want to think of me, if you want to experience me, you must always pray to Bhagwan Shivji. You must always give devotion to Bhagwan Shivji. Sometimes people think I'm biased to him, or a little bit maybe, but without Shankar Bhagwan, you cannot achieve Narayana, you cannot achieve Ramji, you cannot experience Shakti. And that is why wherever in this world, in the Param Vaishnava places, in the Vaishnava of Vaishnava places where Vishnu Bhagwan is worshipped, there is always love and dedication and devotion given to Shivji Bhagwan, except one organization. They don't pray to Shivji because I think he is a demigod. But everybody else, if you go to south, north, everywhere else, where the Parama Vaishnava Murtis are and the devotees of Vishnu Bhagwan reside, they always pray to Shiva. There's a beautiful form of Shiva called Padmanabha, Vishnu called Padmanabha. You must look it up, Padmanabha Vishnu. There's a temple in India called Padmanabha Swami, the richest temple on the planet. What happened? Bhagwan Vishnu is lying flat. He's lying flat in that form, Padmanabha. And his right hand, as he is, imagine lying down in your bed, and his right hand is out like this. And when his right hand is out like this, a Shivji Lingam is below that hand. So in Padmanabha Swami temple, the biggest temple and foremost among Vaishnava temples in the world, there is a presence of Shivji Lingam there. The Lord teaches us that respect for each other is important and devotion to Shivji is extremely important. And on that note, I'd like to sing this very simple song, Jai Bhola Bhandari. And I want to dedicate this bhajan to my godson Amit, who is this morning a Shrota and who celebrated his 22nd birthday yesterday. He's a young man, as I mentioned before, with a lot of ambition, and he's in school studying important things. It is my prayer this morning that may Bhagwan Shivji bless him with good health and strength and determination to achieve whatever he wants to achieve in his life. When young people are embracing devotion and faith, as he is doing this morning with his sister, my goddaughter Anjali, and their parents, we must encourage them to do so. We must encourage young people, and everybody, but young people especially, because we are living in a country. We're living in a country where you can't ask for more distractions than in the one that we live in. I mean, by the click of something, you can be exposed to whatever you want in this world. And so when young people are busy and are going to school but are still holding on to their faith, we have to be thankful for that and encourage them. So happy birthday to you, Amit. And I wish you all the best in your life ahead. I dedicate a song to you, Jai Bhola Bhandari, and ask Bhagwan Shivji's blessings on you always. Karpur Garam Karunavataram Sansar Saram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Jai Bhola Bhandari Shiv Hari Jai Bhola Bhandari
Jai
Everybody will clap your hands like this. Oh, Jai Bhola Bhandari Shiv Hari, Jai Bhola Bhandari,
Jai Bhola Bhandari Shiv Hari, Jai Bhola Bhandari,
Jai Kailashpati Shiv Shankar,
Jai Kailashpati Shiv Shankar,
सब जग के हितकारी, जय भोला भंडारी
शिव हरि, जय भोला भंडारी,
निश दिन तेरा ध्यान करे हम, सिमरे मंत्र तिहारा, निश दिन तेरा ध्यान करे हम,
सिमरे मंत्र तिहारा,
हे शिव शंकर मंत्र जगावो, होवे घट उजियारा, हे शिव
शंकर मंत्र जगावो, होवे घट उजियारा,
नमामि शंकर नमामि शंकर नमामि
शंकर नमामि शंकर,
कृपा करो त्रिपुरारी, जय भोला भंडारी
शिव हरि,
जय भोला
भंडारी,
तीनों ताप हरण कर लेता, ये त्रिशूल तिहारा, तीनों ताप हरण कर लेता, ये त्रिशूल तिहारा, तेरा नाम जपे से जग में मिलता मुक्ति द्वारा, तेरा नाम जपे से जग में मिलता मुक्ति द्वारा, महादेव पर ब्रह्म विधाता, महादेव पर ब्रह्म विधाता, आए शरण तिहारी, जय भोला भंडारी शिव हरि, जय भोला भंडारी, जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर,
जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर,
सब जग के हितकारी, जय भोला भंडारी
शिव हरि, जय भोला भंडारी,
जय भोला भंडारी, जय भोला भंडारी, बोले शंकर भगवान की। The final chaupai, when the devotees of Ram Bhagwan asked him now, he told me about faith, how to hold on to faith. They asked him, Prabhu, tell us how we can win you over. Tell us how we can win you over. How do you win another human being? Have you ever tried that before, to try to win people over? Don't ever try to do that. When you're trying to win people over, Bhagwan Ram is saying here that The only one that will never leave you is Bhagwan. And when we have won his confidence, when we win Bhagwanji's confidence, there's no other confidence we need in this life. Every day we are trying to impress people, win people over, get them on your side, create groups, all these kinds of things. Very, very artificial. When we try to willingly win people over. What are the qualities of Bhagwan that we have to win you over? Bairan bigrah asana trasa sukh mein tahi sada sab asa anarambha aniket amani anagh arosh daksh vigyani. Bair na bigrah na asana trasa sukhameta hi sada sab asa. Bhagwan Ram says, if you want to win me over, here are the qualities. These are the principles, my friends, he says. Hey bhaiyo, main to isi acharan ke adheen hu. These are the principles of conduct, O brothers, by which I am won over. Na kisi si bair na kare. To avoid enmity with people. To avoid enmity with people. You cannot stop people from hating you. I hope you know that by now. Hello? You know that, right? You can't stop anybody from hating you, but you can stop yourself from hating another human being. Listen, we can't live a life telling ourselves every day that you like everybody. It's not going to happen. You know that. You want to. As a life, that's the ultimate goal. You want to like everybody. It's not happening. Because you go there and somebody cut off you. Anybody here ever drive in Brampton? You're laughing. You're driving out there, you will dislike a lot of people. So if we're living our lives thinking that you have to like everybody, you have to. But hate is an emotion that is very self-destructive. When you hate, I mean when you hate somebody, you hate something. I have to tell you, I do hate. I hate to be late. I hate to be late. I hate to keep people waiting, and I hate for people waiting on me. I don't like that at all. I hate a lot of things, right? So it's okay to I guess we use hate in a very loose way these days, right? I hate to do this, I hate to do that, and all this kind of things. But let's put aside those loose emotions aside. Let's talk about hate as an emotion to people. When you hate somebody, that person is quite happy, they're okay, they don't know anything. They're fine, they'll carry on life. But that hate is destroying you as an individual when you hate somebody. Because you possess an emotion that is self-destructive. It's not destroying the person, it's destroying you. So although our emotions are strong about things sometime, and you look at it, you observe how your body responds to certain emotions, that emotion is not good for you. Who here doesn't become angry? Right? The saints and sages, all of them, India and Africa and everybody who are saints and sages, they all have anger in them. But they find ways to keep, because that anger is self-destructive. Bhagwan Ram says, here are the principles by which I am one. That to avoid enmity with people. To pick no quarrels with people. People will quarrel with you, but you pick no quarrel with people. To hope for nothing and to fear nothing. Yeah, you say hope is a good thing. What is hope? Bhagwan is saying to hope for nothing, which means, you know what? I'm going to get up today and I'm going to study very hard. I'm going to put in the time to do my homework, to do my assignments, to hand it on time, to the best of my ability, my researches, everything. And when I do all of that and put in my time, whatever comes back to me is a reflection of my abilities. To hope for nothing, to fear nothing. Right? To fear nothing. To such a person, all the quarters of this world are full of joy. Are full of joy. When we pick no quarrels with people, when we avoid enmity, and when we fear nothing and hope for nothing, all the quarters of this world will be full of joy for a human being. Undertaking nothing with an interested motive. You know, it's like you do something, but you want something in return. No, no, no. Those who are close to me, they undertaking nothing with an interested motive, without pride and without sin, free from wrath, clever and wise, ever loving the fellowship of the good, and accounting the enjoyments even of heavens as well as final release as no more than a blade of grass. Such people, they will win my love, they will win my confidence. They are devoted to my perfection and my name. Mama gunagram anamarat gat bamata badamoha. They are devoted to my name. Mama gunagram. Mama means mine. Mama gunagram anamarattamat. The name Ram is so powerful. Chant his name, not anybody else. Takar sukh sohi jane paramananda sandehu. And those who are devoted to his cause, they will win his confidence. A few things we spoke of this morning, because when we leave a satsang, I know so many of you came here on an invitation this morning for a birthday, but you must leave with some prasad. Prasad means a teaching of God. A few things you're leaving with this morning. What are we doing today? Searching for happiness in a lot of places, but we're not happy with the self. Be happy with yourself and store that happiness internal. Faith. Faith is independent and can be found and preserved in satsang. Be in satsang and be faithful. Then Bhagwan Ram again spoke this morning about the principles by which he is one. Pick no quarrel with anyone, have no enmity, fear nothing, hope for nothing, undertake everything with an disinterested motive, without pride, and serve his cause. In that way, my friends, all the quarters of the world will be ours at all times. In concluding this morning, I'd like to dedicate this bhajan to a lovely couple celebrating their birthday. And this greeting, of course, came in from Nadira from our temple. She's a devotee of our temple here. I have to pull it up. And it is saying here, to celebrate the birthdays, health, and well-being of my parents, Mahade and Abhibharan, that is Eva and Baja Budwa. Her mom, Nadira's mom, is celebrating her 81st birthday, and her dad celebrating his 85th birthday. So I know the mom. Where's the dad? Couldn't make it? Okay. So we want to wish them both happy birthday today. And it was nice to see Mataji this morning in the temple offering devotion to Bhagwan at 81 years old. And I'm sure all of you would like to ask the Lord to continue to bless her with good health and strength and all that she needs to continue her life of devotion. So I'd like to sing this bhajan this morning to both of them. And it's a very simple bhajan, Sabse Uchi Prem Sagai. And what this bhajan means is that in essence, we must share love at all times. And it is only with love that God comes to our home. It is only with love that God eats at our home and dwells in our home. And the home, the physical home that we have is important, but this home that we are carrying, walking, mobile home, is superior. So may their lives always be filled with love. Mataji and Pitaji, 81 and 85 years old. and may they have good health and strength always. दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो, साग विदुर घर खाए, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई. Clap your hands, everybody. Come on. Want to make sure you're still awake. सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे
ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो,
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो,
साग विधुर घर खाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
जूठे फल शबरी के खाए,
झूठे फल शबरी के खाए,
बहुविधि प्रेम लगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
ओ प्रेम की बस अर्जुन रत क्यों,
प्रेम की बस अर्जुन रत हाक्यो,
भूल गई चतुराई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
ऐसी प्रीत बड़ी वृंदावन,
ऐसी प्रीत बनी वृंदावन,
गोपी नाच नचाए, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई.
सूर क्रूर इस लायक नाही, क्रूर इस लायक नाही, कहीं लगे करे बराई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई,
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची
प्रेम सगाई.
बोले श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की. It's good to see all of you this morning at the temple. A beautiful long weekend here in Canada, and of course a lot of places in the world. And thank you for coming out and celebrating the birthdays of Mataji and Pitaji, and also of Amit this morning. Families from both sides are here. Thank you very much for being here. A few quick announcements before we do Arti. Hold on. A few quick announcements before we do Arti is on April 9th, from April 9th to the 16th is Chaitra Navratri, or Basanta Navratri. We only have 8 days. The early Navratri are always very short. So 8 days, that's 7 days of Navratri plus Ram Navami, which is from the 9th of April to the 16th of April. We are, of course, celebrating every night here at the temple, and all of you are invited to come every night in satsang. For Chaitra Navratri, we read Ramcharitmanas from back to the end. So it's Ramji Katha with beautiful bhajans and lots of analysis done. And this year I'm going to do a little bit of Valmiki Ramayana as well. This is the Navratri when Bhagwan Ramji, he did his sadhana to Mata Durga. So every evening Durga Ma will take snan, bathing ceremony, dressing ceremony, some decor will be done and so on. So we're hoping to see all of you for Navratri starting April 9th to the 16th. If you would like to sponsor one of the evening, the first evening is already fully sponsored, so you can sponsor other evenings. The forms will be up by tonight on our social media page, website, and also through our WhatsApp group. So please look out for it, and please sign up for the shrotas. You can sponsor in so many ways. We like to have you all out to celebrate with your friends and family, and more so to learn. We don't read Ramayana from begin to end all the time. We take glimpses of it. So it was a good idea to have an understanding of the flow of Ramcharitmanas. And we only do this in the temple on Chaitra Navratri, so we hope to see all of you with friends and family to sit and listen to Ram Katha. This year, Ram Katha or Ramji Bhagwan has thrown a lot of light on Hinduism, has rekindled, revived Hinduism in the world in so many ways because of Ayodhya. I hope you come and give some devotion to the Lord. Ram Navami will be observed here at the temple as we usually do. We start puja in the morning from 8 o'clock. Snan ceremony, full pujas will be done, followed by the Vishnu Sahasranamam and Arti midday on Ram Navami day the 16th. In the evening, we have satsang for the entire public to come on out from 7 to 9 as well. Following Ram Navami, we have 5 sessions of Sundarkand. So we don't rest, we go on and on. So 5 sessions of Sundarkand to Hanumanji, followed by Hanuman Jayanti celebration. On the day of Hanuman Jayanti, I hope you booked it off, everybody. We are singing 108 Hanumanji Chalisa here at the temple, as we do every year, followed by Hanumanji Satsang in the evening. So lots of exciting times coming up. We are looking forward to hosting all of you for these Satsang. Come on out with friends and family and enjoy the season. On May 10th, we're having the groundbreaking ceremony for our Shivaji. It's a ceremonial groundbreaking ceremony, pujas and so, on May 10th. Why May 10th? Because May 10th is Akshay Tritiya. It is the most holy, the holiest of the days of Hindus in the entire year to start a new project. The timing of that will come out soon. The following that, May 11th, we want to keep the rhythm and the momentum. May 11th, we're having a fundraiser downstairs for the Shivji project. If you didn't hear about it, our temple is bringing a 51 feet Bhagwan Shivji Murti outside, along with a Shivji Lingam, very unique Lingam, and along with that is a Nandi, a bull. So, a stone bull, a real bull. I don't get people confused here. Stone bull, 5 feet by 6 feet by 5 feet. Nice, big Nandi. So it's a big project, and the fundraiser is being held on May 11th in the auditorium downstairs. More details will follow of that event. We're counting on your support. Thank you all so much. And as you know, there are lots of deaths in the community. A lot of people are dying. The older folks they've spent their time, and in our community we have a lot of seniors, and we've had a lot of deaths in the community. I hope you will reach out to the families. A sister from our temple, Nirmala Ramsahai, her mother passed away. The viewing is tomorrow night at Lotus, and also the funeral is Tuesday. Auntie Rani also passed away from our temple. She's a senior. Today at 1 o'clock, I have to go send her off. So please reach out to the family and pay our respects to them. Thank you all for being here. And we'll stand now for Bhog. Bhog tayar hai? Acha. Please stand up, everybody. The Shrotas will go offer the Bhojan to Bhagwan. Don't start Arti yet. The Shrotas have to feed Bhagwan first. Nadira, you can come up, and you guys come up too. You guys offer the bhog. आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर, आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर। आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर, आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर, लगावो प्यारे शंकर। आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर, आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर, आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे शंकर। चंद्रमा मनसो, चंद्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षो सूर्यो जायत, श्रोत्राद्वायुश्च प्राणश्च मुखादग्निर्जायत. Everybody is invited to come and perform Arti.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. Bhakt जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख बिन से मन का। स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का। सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। मात पिता लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। त्वमेव माता स पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धो स सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे, रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयोधमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके, शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। शरणागतदीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणि सर्वसार्थिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। बोलिए भवानी शंकर भगवान की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, शिवर रामचंद्र भगवान की, सूर्यादि समस्त नवग्रह देवताओं की, पवन सुत हनुमान जी महाराज की, विघ्न विनायक गणेश जी महाराज की, लक्ष्मी मैया की, शरणेश्वरी माता दुर्गा की, सरस्वती मैया की, सत्यनारायण भगवान की, सूर्य नारायण भगवान की, नवदुर्गा भवानी की, गंगा मैया की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, गौ माता की, भारत माता की, राजभोग आरती की। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री सीताराम। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर, गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की। ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगौ शान्तिपृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरौषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगौ शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि।